In the last video, we have completed the initialization of variables for our projects. Now, let's continue to build the logic. To start with, I'll now define the while loop, and for the condition, I'll specify as guessed is not equal to true and maximum guess is greater than 0. That means we are checking whether the variable guessed is not equal to true and the variable maximum guess is greater than 0. If you observe the initializations in our program, by default, both the conditions are true because we have initialized the variable guess to be equal to false and the maximum guess to be equal to 10. Now, inside the while loop, we will print the message to the user as print you have, maximum guess, chances to find the right word. That means we are printing the message to the user as how many chances left to find the right word. And then we will accept the input from user and convert to uppercase to avoid any issues. So I'll write as user guess is equal to input of please input your letter or word. User guess is equal to user guess dot upper. So after getting the input from the user, we will then build the logic as how to manage the input received from the user. As a first step, we will check whether the user has provided input in a required format. That means we will check whether the user has input a single letter or entire word for performing a guess. So we can write the condition as if length of user guess is equal to 1 or length of user guess is equal to length of word letters. That means we are checking whether the length of the input from user is 1 or if it is equal to number of letters in correct word. If the condition is evaluated to be true, then it's in correct format. So what we'll do is we will just first increase the counter number of guess by 1 and decrease the maximum guess by 1. So number of guess is equal to number of guess plus 1 and max guess is equal to max guess minus 1. So after updating the counter values, we have got 4 scenarios which needs to be covered. Wherein the first scenario would be when the user has entered a value which he had already guessed before. For that, we will write the logic like this. That is, if user guess in guesses list, then print you already guessed this, user guess. That means we will check as whether the input from the user is already present in the Python list, that is guesses list. If the user has already entered this value earlier, then we will print the message to the user as you already guessed that particular word. Okay, this is done. Then the second scenario will be like checking if the user has made the correct guess of the word. Here the code will be elif length of user guess is equal to length of correct word. Guesses list dot append user guess. If the user guess is equal to correct word, then guessed is equal to true. Else print sorry, it's not correct. That means we are checking if the length of the input by the user is same as the correct word. If it is yes, then we will first append the input word to the Python list, that is user guess. And then we will check if the guess made by the user is same as the correct word. If yes, then we will set the variable guessed to be true. And once we set this as true, then this will break the while loop. And if the input word is not same as the correct word, then we will print as sorry, it's not correct. So guys, we have now completed 2 scenarios for the input from the user. First is when the user has entered the word which was already guessed by him. And second is when the user has entered a new word which was not guessed before. So at that time, we will check whether he has made the right guess or not. If he has made a right guess, then we will set the variable guessed as true such that the while loop would break. Else, we will simply print the message to the user without modifying our flag variable guessed. So guys, with this, we have covered the scenarios when the user has given the input as word. So, the third scenario would be writing a logic when the user has input a single letter. So, I'll write as elif length of user guess is equal to 1, then guesses list dot append user guess. That means we are checking whether the length of the input by user is equal to 1, and if it is yes, then we will first add that particular letter to Python list, that is guesses list. Now after this, we have to write the logic as how the program should perform the check when the user inputs a single letter to the program. So guys, let's take it up in the next video. See you then.